What's the most bizarre favor a stranger has ever asked you? I just left the grocery store, loaded my bags into the backseat, and got into my car. As soon as I closed the door, I felt a tap on my shoulder. From inside my car, my soul left my body. I turned around, and there she was. Some random woman just sitting in my backseat. I immediately thought I got into the wrong car. Was I stealing someone else's car? Was this the beginning of a crime documentary? Before I could process anything, she hit me with, "Hey, can you give me a ride?" Excuse me? I was still trying to catch my breath from thinking I was about to get murdered. And this woman just wanted a casual Uber ride? I told her absolutely not, that she needed to get out. She refused. She just sat there, like I was being rude for not driving a complete stranger to some unknown destination. I told her one last time to get out. And when she didn't, I pulled out my phone and called the cops. By the time they showed up, she was still sitting in my car like she had just moved in. And then, the craziest thing happened. As soon as the cops got there, she flipped the story entirely. She told them I was the criminal, that I had stolen her car, that I was harassing her, that she was the victim. And for a second, the cops actually looked at me like they weren't sure who to believe. That's when I had to prove my own car was mine by pulling out my license and registration. The second they saw it, everything changed. They opened the door, pulled her out, and handcuffed her while she was still screaming about how I stole her car. And then, the cop turned to me and asked if I wanted to press charges. I said, absolutely not. I just want to go home and eat my sandwich. And that's when I remembered. My sandwich had been sitting there the whole time. It was cold. Worst day ever.